Brooklyn Independent Television.
For injury recovery, hydrotherapy is the right solution at LIU.
Aquatic physical therapy is physical therapy done in the water. It has several distinctions with the traditional physical therapy. One, the water provides a lot of buoyancy. So in standing, we're not really bearing as much weight in the water as we would be on the land. And that provides advantages for people who have back pain or arthritis. In any case where a person's injury is sensitive to loading of that tissue.
The aquatherapy pool is a HydroWorks pool. It's a very rarely seen piece of equipment that was acquired here as part of the development of the Wellness Institute. It's a piece of equipment that's utilized so that an athlete or a general population physical therapy patient can have physical therapy performed in a safe and controlled water environment.
Aquatherapy can only benefit our athletes and our rehab protocols. It gives us an opportunity to start doing things such as running, jumping, weight-bearing activities. When someone can't do it on land, they can do it in the water. It's something different for them to do. So they're not just in the training room 5-6 days a week. They're in, doing treatment with us a couple of times, 3-4 times a week, and then coming down and doing aquatherapy 2 or 3 times a week too. So it breaks up the monotony of just doing different exercises or treatments that we do every day in the athletic training room.
When I hurt my ankle and Danny started talking to me about the aquatherapy center, I thought it'd be a cool thing to do. I've always seen them on like TV and other people use them, so I was kind of looking forward to that. I thought it'd be a fun thing to do while also getting my ankle better and being able to rehab and knowing that it would help me come back faster also.
Julian's injury, like a lot of basketball players, was a sprained ankle.
I was playing with my team. We was playing a pickup game of basketball, and I jumped up to get a rebound. I came down, and my ankle kind of turned this way, but went further than I wanted it to. So sprained it pretty bad going this way, and it got swollen around the ankle part right here and on top of the foot, and it got pretty big. So that's how the injury happened. So then we came in here and did things to make it better for rehab in the pool.
What we ended up doing with him was we started off kind of slow, had him marching on some kickboards to try and regain some strength and motion through the ankle, and then we got into more functional training. So go ahead and put that under your injured foot. Now we're going to work on a little bit of ankle motion combined with neuromuscular control for the muscles. What I want you to do is first start off just doing a marching with the kickboard underneath your foot. You want to try and keep your foot level so that the kickboard doesn't come out from underneath.
Well, when I first came down here and started the therapy, I knew there was a treadmill in there, but I didn't know it would move up and down. So when Steve moved it up, I didn't know that was going to happen. I thought I was just going to jump in. But it was cool standing on there and then going down. It felt like something out of like a movie or a show or something. So it felt pretty cool. It was fun. Just being in the pool, it was a different environment. I've never been in a pool that has a treadmill and water coming at you and things like that. So it was a new experience for me. Well, when my therapy was done and I was able to get back on the court, it was a great feeling because after being out for the whole year before and now 6 more weeks due to that ankle injury, I was just happy to be back on the court and able to play with my teammates and be able to be playing the game. I love the game. It was a great experience. Thankful to Steve and all the head athletic trainers be able to get that done, get me back, and be able to be back on the court. The aquatherapy pool is a great thing to do for anybody. If they have any sorts of injuries, it can help your injury get healed faster and less time than you usually would if you did regular things on land.
To utilize the aquatic therapy pool here at Long Island University, outside patients and community members can contact the Long Island University Center for Physical Rehabilitation and set up an appointment. The center accepts insurance and accepts patients by doctor's prescription.
Download this program's podcast on iTunes. Keywords Brooklyn Independent Television.